Hi, I'm Luke.
And I'm Travis.
And today we're looking at Sleeping Queens.
A 2 to 5 player game for ages 8 and up.
It takes about 20 minutes tops. Let's have a look at it. Okay, so this is how we're going to set the game up. First of all, we're going to have a draw pile. We're going to set up 12 Sleeping Queens face down. The object of the game is to wake up a certain amount of queens, depending on the number of players. Then each player is going to get 5 cards, which will form their hand. On your turn, you'll play a card and then draw back up to 5. There are several different types of cards in the game, and the first one is the king card. If you play a king into the discard pile, you'll simply wake up a queen and put it in front of you. Pick a random one and stick it in front of you. And you'll notice that they have a points value, and I'll get to that at the end of the explanation. The second card you can play is the knight card. Simply discard the knight and steal a queen from another player and put it in front of you. However, the knight can be blocked by playing a dragon card. If that's the case, then both players will draw back up to 5 and it'll move on to the next player's turn. The next card you can play is a sleeping potion, which will put a queen that's in front of somebody back to sleep and put them back into the pile. That can be blocked by playing a wand card. You'll simply play the wand card, both people will draw back up to 5 and it'll move on to the next player's turn. And finally, there is a jester. The jester has a random effect. If you play the jester on your turn, you'll draw the top card off the pile. If it's a picture card, you will keep it, put it into your hand, and have another turn. If it's a number card, what we'll do is we'll go around in clockwise order, starting with yourself. So in this case, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoever it lands on will get to draw a queen at random and put it in front of them. Also in the game, there are numbered cards. These really don't do anything for you. What you can do though is come up with an equation. This is a way to draw more cards off the top. If you can come up with a mathematical equation such as, say, 6 plus 1 is 7 plus 2 is 9 equals 9, we can discard those and draw up to 5 again. So I get to draw another 4 cards in that case. The other equation could simply be 8 plus 2 equals 10. Then I would draw 3 cards back up to 5. You can also just discard a card to draw a card, or discard a pair, in this case 2 ones, to draw 2 cards back up to 5. At the end of the game, well, the game will end in a 2 to 3 player game when somebody either has 50 points worth of queens, as denoted by the points here, or 5 queens, and in a 4 to 5 player game it's 40 points worth of queens or 4 queens in front of them. Let's go into a little bit about the queens now. The queens have their own little special rule, such as the cat queen here cannot be taken by a player who has the dog queen, and vice versa. If you do, you just have to put it back. The rose queen here, if you draw her, you immediately get to choose another queen and add that to the pile in front of you. And that is how you play Sleeping Queens. Okay, so that's Sleeping Queens. What did you like most about it, Travis?
Hitting you all the time.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I really like this game. The artwork is fantastic and it teaches kids a little bit of math on the sly. I give it 2 thumbs up. What do you give it?
100 out of 100.
100 out of 100. Can't beat that score. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.